Trans and non-binary people think that children shouldn't be raised with gender. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No one thinks that. Okay, fine. Some like super extreme performative opinions on TikTok think that. But no one actually thinks this. Like in the real queer community, very few people are like, you should raise kids completely genderless. Because that makes no sense. Sure, you want to give like a gender neutral name? Fine. But no one is like going to be buying their kids dresses and tuxedos at the age of 2. As somebody non-binary, and I know trans people that think the same thing, you are accepting of your kids' preferences and gender. You don't start them off being non-binary. That's ridiculous. You have a boy, you get him some clothes. Yeah, a good amount of them are probably going to be blue, whatever. Or you have a girl, you get her a couple headbands and you grow her hair long and you brush it. That's just what you do. Not even necessarily because of societal expectations, but because of the biological differences between male and female. Aside from the color thing, there's no biological color preference. But biologically, sometimes you have to raise girls and boys slightly differently. That is scientific fact. And very few people, non-binary or trans, are going to disagree with that. The only thing we're saying is if your kid is giving you clear signs that the gender that society is seeing them may not align with what they are feeling internally, listen to that. But no, we're not going to name our kids Kid XYZ and raise them with a dress and a tie on and say that they're non-binary until they can choose their own name. No one actually thinks this besides these like weird, extreme TikTok opinions. And then those opinions go viral and get so many views because they're so controversial. While a majority of LGBTQ with very reasonable opinions like myself, we have a little bit of clout, but most opinions like this don't actually get heard because they're not extreme, so they're not exciting, so they don't get likes. No one is raising their kids gender neutral. This is not a thing. Hope this helps.